good morning. Just finished the treadmill. Figured I'd do a treadmill talk here. I'm sure most of you've heard that Phil Robinson, the Duck Commander, I think they called him, has passed away. He was 79, and I was reminded of a story that he told in one of his books. I'll see if I can remember it. He always took naps. I kind of wonder if it said he had a blood condition, a blood disorder that was causing problems and dementia and among other things. I think that's probably what killed him. But I kind of wonder if he'd been had that a while, because he would get upset if he would take a nap at the where they made the duck calls. And one time he was sleeping and nap. He was told him never to wake him up, and somebody from one of his favorite song groups, Leonard Skinner, called, and he found out later, and he was real mad. And so then from that point on, he made it known, if the president calls or somebody from Leonard Skinner calls, wake him up. I thought that was a funny story, but yeah, I was kind of thinking how each of us have different paths in life, and I was reading some of the stories and the paths of his life, that are similar to mine and others, and some that are very different. He obviously led a real hot life for the Lord, and a very cold. He was hot or cold, that's for sure. He wasn't lukewarm, and he had some, in fact they call him. He called himself the beer joint preacher because he owned a beer joint in Arkansas. But I was thinking of how many ducks he shot. I've probably seen his same amount of ducks. I just haven't shot them. I see him in the river. Yeah, we both have a love, or both of us, myself and him have a love for the Lord. I don't think I've reached 1,000 people like he has. He had quite a opportunity to be able to reach, people for Christ. But we each do our part. We have different. I always tell people we're all different, or the Bible tells us that we're different parts of the body, and I'm not sure what my part is. Maybe it's the part you sit on. I don't know, but that's fine. All parts are necessary. But anyhow, I just a lot of his testimonies. If you ever watch any of his testimonies, he talks about our expiration date quite a bit. He talks about his own. I think he maybe sensed his was coming, and he said, don't cry for him. It made me think of the name of one of his books, Happy, 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 because he's definitely happy right now. Yeah, he's not in any pain, and he's with his, as he called him, the maker of the cosmos. Alrighty, you have a good one, and God bless.